Hi, everybody. I wanted to just record a quick video to say hi and show you around the Canvas shell for our course, which you will be doing a lot of the work online this semester. I'm Hannah Forbus. I'm one of your instructors for this course. So let me just get started. So I'm here on the Canvas course in the student view. So hopefully this is what you will see when you log in to MA 125, Clinical Skills. And hopefully you've all already gotten started by clicking on the module link here and looked at week 0 orientation. That's this week. And you should just start at the beginning. First page, start here and read over all the information and just keep hitting next at the bottom and move through the whole orientation. Okay. Hopefully you all know by now that we will meet in the lab on Fridays. The format will change a little bit depending on the week, but we're going to be bringing you in either one-on-one or with partners, or maybe in smaller groups. It just depends on what we're doing for the week. Okay, and that will be on Fridays in the Health and Wellness building on the second floor in room 2210 is the classroom, and then 2208 is the lab next door to it. So we'll be meeting at some point between 8 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. We'll all be moving through here. Okay. The rest of the course will be online and basically self-guided, which is known as asynchronous, which means that we will not meet together at any scheduled times, unfortunately. But that's the best way for it to work out this semester. So you've got an overview of our topics and some information about me and how you can contact me and my office hours, and then some information just on customizing your Canvas account. So I'm going to just quickly move through this orientation because hopefully you all have already looked at it and it's really just self-paced. You'll see that we have a discussion due, the icebreaker discussion. So if you can make sure you post here with the answers to these questions and then just reply to at least 2 of your classmates. Okay, and that's due on August 28th, so it's due next week. So you've got plenty of time to get you both your post and your 2 replies done to get full credit for that. Okay, looks like a lot of people have posted already. That's great. And I hopped on during your orientation week and we went over the required textbooks. So hopefully you all have already started the process of obtaining those. The Clinical Procedures for Medical Assistants, 10th edition. Here's mine. It's pretty big, pretty heavy. Okay, lots of great material in here. So you'll definitely want to get that. And you may want to keep that for a long time. Honestly, great information in there. And then you're going to want to pick up the study guide as well that goes with it. And you want to make sure that you get that new and not used so that you can write in it. It's got tear out sheets to write in. And that is going to be your homework for the course that you will be turning in. Okay. You can either turn it in person on the Friday in lab, or you can just snap pictures of it and upload it here on Canvas, PDF or JPEG or whatever's easier. Okay. You're also going to want to hopefully create an account on the publisher's website, Evolve. When you purchase the textbook, you should hopefully get a code to access all of the online content that goes along with the textbook, and it's really great. So my hope is that all of you can get access to that. Okay, moving through here. So it's really important that we stay as safe as possible regarding COVID-19 while we're on campus, right? So make sure that you read through all of this before coming onto campus, okay? Make sure that you have all of your answers are no to these questions. If they're yes, then contact me right away, okay? And you're not going to come in. So only come in if your answer is no to all 7 of these questions. And while you're here, we're going to do our best to maintain 6 feet of social distancing, but obviously we're healthcare providers. So just like when I go to work at the clinic, I do have to touch my patients. I'm wearing a mask, they're wearing a mask, and we're being as safe as possible, but it is a little bit inevitable. So we'll do our best at times to limit our contact with each other, but for you to be able to learn how to do everything that you need to do, you're going to have to touch each other sometimes. Okay? But we're going to wash our hands frequently and use hand sanitizer and do everything we can to stay as safe as possible. Okay? So this course is based on discussions. There's a group final project. There's homework. There's your lab competencies that you will do in lab. There's a midterm and a final. There's weekly quizzes, and then you'll have your vital sign exercises as well. So that's where all of your points are coming from. Late submissions are going to be subject to a penalty of 1% per day past the due date, and that will cap out at half credit. So once it's that late, then it just caps out. You'll only be able to get half credit if you turn it in at the end of the semester. Hopefully you know this already, but the AMAP classes do adhere to a stricter grading scale than the rest of our courses here at Cabrillo. So a C is a 75 to 84%, which is higher than you're probably used to. And a B is 85 to 91%. And an A is 92 to 100%. So these courses are more rigorous and difficult than your average college course. And of course, you have to at least earn a C to pass each course and continue on in the program. So anything under basically 74.5%, right? Because we usually round up. So if you end up with a 74.6% or anything above that, then you'll get a C. If you're below that, it'll be a no pass for the course. Okay. Just keep moving through here. Hopefully you've all read all this. Lots of information, resources, places to get help, student support. A lot of resources there. Okay. And then also by August 28th, you'll want to take the first quiz. Okay. So this one's pretty easy. It's open book, so you can go back into the course materials to help you answer the questions. It's untimed, and you can take it 2 times. So if you take it once and you miss some things and you want to go back and correct them, you can take it again, and then your higher score will be recorded in your grade book. Okay. But please make sure you take it by the due date. All right, good. So anytime you get lost, you can always go back to the home button. It'll take you back to the home screen here. You can navigate through the Canvas class. You can view all the announcements here. Hopefully you got this one that I posted a few days ago in your email, as long as your notifications are set correctly in Canvas. You can update those by clicking here on Account and make sure that you're getting all the announcements and information. The world that we're living in right now is a bit chaotic, so it's really important that you have your notifications set that you can get any important information as soon as possible, such as the announcement that just came out today that school is not even going to start until Wednesday next week, August 26th, due to the emergency situation in the county. So as long as your settings and notifications are updated correctly, then you would know that immediately. Okay. ConferZoom this is the link here That's because I'm not signed in as a student, but this will be where you can go to get into my our office hours. Those will be on Zoom at the same time every week. Okay. You can view the discussions from here. You can view your grades from here. Okay. You can see all of the assignments sorted by the due date and see your score here. You should be able to click in here for assignments and kind of model your scores so you can see how it will affect your grade depending on what kind of score you get on each assignment. Go back to modules. So again, make sure you work through week 0 orientation. Okay. You can also look at all your classmates here. Excuse me. And you can also contact your teachers through here. So you have myself, Hannah. Linda's not going to be joining us this semester. You're going to have Ashley Gibson helping out in the lab on Fridays, and David Camus also helping out with some lab time and some lectures. Also, we'll be putting you into groups, so those will be updated here. You'll be able to see them here, your groups and who you're with, and contact your group members. I'm going to end this video now, and we'll join me for another video in the future. We'll review the emergency preparedness group final project, and we'll also review the syllabus in another recording. Bye for now.